Miami Dolphins.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's
Let's go.
Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Today, the first of 3 on this wild card Sunday. It's the Miami Dolphins.
This wild card Sunday.
Indianapolis Colts. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg
She ran away.
Off we
She
go
ain't ran away.
from Indianapolis.
She'll be back.
Man, heavy strong. I picked the wrong one. Probably heavy fit.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They're going to run, and it's a man from OK State.
Oh my goodness!
And once again, he
Damn,
loses
out the
the
gate?
football.
Bro, fumble out the gate, baby. Come on,
On the
bro.
kick return?
On the first run play, bro.
Yeah. A-Chain?
No, nigga, Ollie Gordon, bro.
That's what you get for later. Ollie run that whole first.
Bro, what? Come on, This is crazy, fool.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan.
Bro, that is crazy,
Out
nigga.
there for a pickup of about 3. Jamal Clark there to get him down.
Letting Ollie get the carry out the gate.
Man, that shit crazy, fool.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
18, Dragon 60.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
On the 6.
That's
On
tough.
2nd down, Richardson.
Oh,
Set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also
And she gonna
can't
be
hold
back
it on
at the
forever
door. You ain't gonna have to
because then I
do
don't have
that.
an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
Jonathan Taylor.
all right, man. It didn't hurt us this far.
And that'll set up 4th
Let's
down.
go. So that nigga don't let it happen again, though.
But I picked the wrong fucking play sheet, bro. I got this formation where nigga be like all the tight ends and out of shotgun. I thought that was it, nigga. I picked heavy strong, though. That's the wrong one. It's on me. Man came out there and got this shit pop.
Nigga, last game I played, the last game of the season, this nigga Juggins had for me that bitch twice in that hole. They trying their best to give me the lead. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
That ain't what you want,
Man, hell no. I'm like, bro, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? When he ain't getting it. Pop for real. I mean, they're losing.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And how niggas stand up.
Nice play calls
It's
here at the top.
how niggas get the acting right when the playoff finna start.
First downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Tungo Vailoa.
Damn.
Little short pass here caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find.
Medic.
It brings up a manageable 2nd down.
the ground. That is Brashard Smith. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third and 2. Here we go. Open man left side. He's got it. He's got the 1st down. Not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls to get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Tua, give it to Achan. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jalen Carlisle is there on the stop. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. In motion, it's Waddle. Now Tua. He's going to air this one out. Incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness.
Am I trying to stop?
As the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing on 3rd down. His first catch in a wild card game. And good for a 1st down.
Let's go.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller...
All right, we should have watched Force and shit. I'll be back on this whole later on.
He's got to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
On 1st down, they'll start.
My goodness.
He gets 3.
That is crazy.
Inside the 25. And he will score. Donovan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Going for it all.
Oh.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And a nice return here as well. He takes it up to the 45-yard line.
That's crazy pass.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He's going to run it.
Oh, it's going.
Loosely, and it is out. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
In motion, it's Waddle. On second down. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It's a loss of 2. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go. On play action, it's Tagovailoa.
Ah, goodness, that is the block.
Some kind of seem to go forward. It's not there. Get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Man, what a big time.
And he held it block.
It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and
hold it.
He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
On the return is Gould.
Very
nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cardinal.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground? And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Go! Bronco 80. Check out.
Now Richardson. At least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he puts his head down and he picks up.
I should have called like that.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
This one not quite on target. Got him too much, and that one falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Let's go. Ready.
On 2nd down,
we hear.
a run with Taylor. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
19 seconds. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson.
Oh, that's crazy.
And he will get into the end zone. And Mitchell. Indianapolis.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That's crazy.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And he gets back to Hartman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. They pick up a good gain.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. Knocked away. In the end zone. Incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. No issues there. This one is good. And the Dolphins are back within 4 at 14-10. So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll start this on Taylor. He'll now short this forward to the 37. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Richardson moving to his right. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd down and 3.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Throwing, Richardson. Coming up is Pierce. It's on target. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Cougar 19. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. One team advances. One team's season ends here. 2nd half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 70, Timber Wolf.
Now it's Taylor. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
He will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a 1st down.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Back to 60.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pickens.
Oh!
He's in. Michael Kenton.
I just blew my nigga back up.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this 2nd half. Big time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the 3rd quarter?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
That is on me, man.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
44. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Tech. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing is Tua. Now a screen set up for A-Tech. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Now after the play, they'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Medical staff will take a look.
Who got hurt?
See if
Oh,
he can continue
got hurt.
here in the wild card round.
Oh my goodness.
Putting the tight end in motion. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Tua gonna give this to him, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Really.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, here's Tua. A ball deep for the end zone. Knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Third down and 9. Here's Tungo Vailoa. Gets it away quickly. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They snap it to Tua. And intercepted.
Bruh, get out of here, man.
And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Again.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
They'll run on first down with Taylor.
It's crazy.
Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Not a tip, man.
To follow. He's got it. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Dolphins 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away.
Fucking crazy, man.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Fucking crazy.
That one is complete, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Tua going to throw. He'll locate Thornton over the middle, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Miami.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Dolphins.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line. But the yellow flag is out. And this one might be coming back.
That's crazy.
All right, come on.
In motion, it's Waddle. Now Tua taps it forward. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is hard. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 35 yards. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air again, Tagovailoa. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run with Wright. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Out of the pistol, here's Tua.
Oh!
That's in the end zone. And
Man, what the fuck?
into space.
Ah, what the fuck?
And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the
Man, bro, that was perfect too.
He had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Oh, man.
Tua now on 1st down. Catch made there by Waddle. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Play action, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The UCLA, the former 1st rounder, Latu getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Tight end motioning left. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Quick throw here is complete. Good work there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Now Tua.
What?
And that is incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. That's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight,
Oh,
he
no
still
way
tried to
he's
fit
supposed
the
to
ball
get to
in there
that.
anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete.
Like,
I
no
think if
way.
he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. And as he throws, that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Tua. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard
Again,
line.
it's Tua. It's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. Back to throw is Tua. That one, take it in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready. Bronco 80.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for 8 dozen. And a very quick first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 6. They go right back to Taylor. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Got it. Ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
It is 3rd and 10.
Ready? 19, start.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Colts will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. Look at him go! He's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag.
Crazy.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Crazy sweet.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Cougar 19.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11.
70 Lions.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Colts. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means they're right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.